So Necrotafeo's real? I thought it was just a myth.
So did I. Typhon de Leon disappeared on his expedition to the Iridian homeworld decades ago. It seems he found it after all.
Tyreen said the destroyer would be freezing. It'll rip the planet apart from the inside. If Typhon de Leon knows how to save Pandora, we have to find him. Never thought I'd say this, killer, but set a course for Necrotafeo.
Okay, this might get weird, you guys. Hold on tight.
Holy crap.
Necrotafeo.
So this is the Iridian homeworld. After all this time.
No sense waiting around. Get down there, Vault Hunter. Find Typhon de Leon.
Drop pod's all set. You be careful down there. Vault Hunter, we're tracking Typhon de Leon's echo frequency and sending the coordinates to you.
This is all quite overwhelming. First Pandora was a vault the entire time, now we've located the Iridian homeworld, and you are about to meet Typhon de Leon in the flesh. If you'll excuse me, I must take a power nap in my Saurian.
Malawan is on the planet, Lilith. Their corpses rot.
How could Malawan have known about Necrotafeo? Stay sharp, killer. Looks like the local fauna didn't appreciate Malawan setting up camp. Clear him out, killer. We have to find Leon.
reason I became an Iridian researcher. If anyone knows how to save the universe, it's him. Somehow the Calypsos knew about the destroyer being imprisoned inside Pandora. That was their goal all along. Should Tyreen leech the destroyer? Well, you are what you eat.
Vault Hunter, over here. I'm ecstatic to see you. Typhon DeLeon is waiting for you. Please, enter. I am Grouse, primary steward to Typhon DeLeon. Because my counterpart is inferior in every way, DeLeon has charged me with greeting you. So, greetings.
Must you be so dour? Honestly.
Bullets and bombs.
Hey, Vault Hunter! I'm Sparrow. Typhon asked me to show you around.
Sparrow, what the hell? Typhon says the universe is in danger. We don't have time for a tour.
Go to hell, Grouse. Tour time! FYI, I did all the interior decorating. Nice, right?
What took you so long, Vault Hunter? We got a universe to save! What? You were expecting someone less handsome? Glad you made it. Bet it was a schlep. Here's a little something for making the trip.
That gun must be mine.
Well, it runs on iridium, so if you got some, I'm always happy to make you a gun or two. But right now, I gotta show you something. This way. Hey, boss, taking the Vault Hunter to the machine. Don't let anyone inside, Maliwan or otherwise.
Now's our chance to prove our worth.
Won't matter. It's the end of the universe.
This laser whip's been handy. Helps me keep up in my sundown years. Plus, whips are great. Lasers, too. By now, you figured out Pandora's a planet-sized vault. Meridians called it the Great Vault or something. A long time ago, they crammed an interdimensional monstrosity in there called the Destroyer. Wasn't easy, but they did it. The Iridians sacrificed their whole civilization to lock that thing away. But they were smart, those aliens. The Iridians had a backup plan, just in case someone was mashuga enough to release the Destroyer. If that happens, well, they named it the Destroyer for a reason. Behind this door is an ancient Iridian astrokinetic vault-powered phase engine something or other. Pretty nifty. And the colors. Those Iridians knew how to make an entrance, right? This was the machine that locked away the Destroyer the first time. And it can do it again, too. But we need 4 vault keys to get in. You already got 3 of them, right?
I do, yes.
Eden 6. It ain't no paradise. Promethea. I found the first vault there, you know. Pandora, my home. There's one last key, and I know where it is. Heads up, though. It's kind of a schlep, and it won't be easy. Yeah, but I'm sure you're up for it. You're a Vault Hunter, like me. I'm the house Vault Hunter. You're gonna need it. Maliwan set up a buttload of bases between us and the vault. This is exactly why I tried to keep Negra the Fail secret in the first place. But I guess that bird's out of its cage. You gotta get the last key. I hid it near the vault. There's a bridge that leads to the vault side. Head there, and good luck with Maliwan.
been waiting for this a long time, Vault Hunter. This is General Daniel Trott, and you're the feckless SOB who killed my little brother Samuel on Athenas. Well, Cyrene Calypso said you'd show up sooner or later. I taught Sammy how to fight. You taught him how to die. And now I'm gonna teach you how to die. Just to be clear, Trott!
Another of the Trant clan. This one must be the Alpha.
against my elites.
Back in my day, the thugs would shut down a force field instead of jumping over it. Looks like you'll have to take out the generator on the other side. You ain't getting through that force field unless you take out the generator on the other side. Like I always say, when you're in mud, find some higher ground. Vault Hunter? All right! The bridge to Vault side is just ahead!
Suck on my big brother-sized balls, Vault Hunter! Run!
He destroyed the bridge! What a schmendrick! Don't worry, there's another way to Vault side, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's nice to have some company for a change. Haven't had anyone human to talk to for years. See, I crash-landed decades ago. I've been marooned here ever since. I had to get real creative to survive here. You want to hear my secret? Get this. I'm really smart. I always say smart's good. Small's good too. You can fit in places. And ugly's the best. People don't want to look at you. Perfect for sneaking. And I do my share of sneaking. Since Malawan showed up, I've been nabbing tech and listening in on their echoes. Great products, but piss poor security. If you're smart.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Bone says Pandora's shaking like an ice skag with fever dreams. No word from Tyrene, but we got your back, which is my preferred view of you, as you know.
So, Typhon, may I call you Typhon? Is there a Mrs. DeLeon?
Yeah, later. She died though.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yes.
Vault Hunter, if you get the chance, please get Typhon DeLeon's autograph for me, and a lock of his hair, for research purposes.
Well, we crashed. Ship went blammo. We got guns and gear and back cams to last us a few months, so we should be all right. Stored a few of these historical markers on the ship, and that's a good thing too. It's easy to get lost on this planet. Necro de Feo. That name, it don't make no sense. I mean, what the hell is a Feo?
Ship, to be clear, it's got great vantage. Its vantage is my greatest advantage! Trond! This one's for my little brother, Sammy! Trond!
He is dead. Also, I wonder how I would process this soft serve.
That path will lead straight to the vault. That's where I hit the key. Don't worry, I'll stand guard outside the machine and keep the other keys safe. Now get your heroic keys moving. We got a universe to save. You made it. Now, there's a big-ass Iridian temple up ahead. That's your ticket to the vault.
No refunds.
Yeah, Maya always said it was just a story.
Ha! So did everyone, except my wife Leda. She figured it out. After we got married on Pandora, we left to find Negra DeFeo for our honeymoon. Well, we ended up crash landing. See, I put the ship on autopilot while we got busy. That's on me. And so was she. Anywho, the ship was kaput, comlink was kaput, but we didn't care. We were in love. Later, she was whip smart. And smart with the whip. Boy, did that come in handy on our honeymoon. After we opened the vault, that's when the real action began. Skag on Skag, Key and Hook, the double Calvin. 9 months later, well, there's only one thing in life that happens 9 months later. For a while, we were one happy family. Then later, she died. And I had to raise the kids alone. I thought opening a vault would be the hardest thing I'd ever do. Was I wrong?
Wait, you've got kids, Typhon?
Yeah, 2. The boy, he got sick all the time. And my daughter talked circles around me. Only time they'd sit still was to hear about my adventures. Killing monsters, opening vaults, being a hero. They couldn't get enough. I filled their heads with all sorts of stories. Even told them about the Great Vault. That was a mistake. A story can be a dangerous thing in the wrong hands. The temple's just up ahead. Those Malawan must want that vault bad. What if they know I already opened the sucker years ago? Go ahead and put it in the statue's hands, like an offering. Nice! Wonder where that other crystal is, though.
Attention High Command! I have located the final crystal! General Tron, do you copy? Should I proceed to the vault or... Ah, crap! It's a vault hunter!
Another crystal! Offer it to that statue! Huh. Still not working. Right. You gotta align the statues. Looks like Malawan rigged up some sort of device to turn them. Just take that elevator straight to the vault. Been a long time since anyone's been in there. Oh, almost forgot. Me and Leda, we made it on the elevator too. Right where you're standing.
So, you made it to Necrotafeo. Slow clap, cause you're slow. Always playing catch-up, aren't ya? All that's left on that planet is dust and demons. Trust me.
Hurry, Vault Hunter. The key's just up ahead.
You're wasting your time. The Destroyer's almost here, and when I consume it, I'm gonna be a god. I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyreen? Starlight.
Oh, what? You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad? Well, Vault Thief, guess who taught us everything we needed to know to take this galaxy apart, piece by piece? Typhon DeLeon, the first Vault Hunter. Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's dead. Your friend there killed him, so have fun with that.
Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after. Get rid of those Guardians, Vault Hunter. Then we can grab the key.
The vault, Typhon, but the key is missing.
You think I'd just leave the key lying around? I hid it. There's a weird-looking Iridian device over there. Activate it and I'll join you. And then we'll have our talk.
Hate those things. Ah! Me and Leda beat that vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come on, Vault Hunter. Not for now.
Typhon, we should discuss Troy.
Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyreen, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. You're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Typhon, why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
I wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends. Don't you got something to do? After their mother died, I was so scared I'd lose them too. So I kept them here. I thought they'd be happy. But they kept staring up at that sky, full of stars they'd never reach. To me, this planet was enough. The reward at the end of my hunt. To them, it was just a cage. The key. It's with her. She watches over it. Not in her grave, Vault Hunter! The headstone! Gah! Guess I could have been clearer. I got it. Okay. Whew, that's done. Take the key. Right. Now to the vault. Like I said, me and Leda already killed the monster, but there's something you gotta see. When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyrene's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! Whew! The rarest thing in the universe, and there were 2 of them right in our arms. The only way to keep them safe was to stay here forever. But that didn't work out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a third-rate pops. If you don't raise your kids right, what kind of hero are you? Listen, what comes next, it ain't gonna be easy. We got 1 shot, but I gotta fix this for later. Avoiding this place a long time. So, me and Leda, we sorta already looted the place. But I got something for you. Okay, go on. Get your reward. You earned it. Just joshing you. Here, have this. Give it a go, Vault Hunter. I've never been inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on. You check in with your people, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault Hunter to another, thanks. I just hope we still have time to fix things.
In order to access the Iridian machine, I'll need to charge that key. Bring it up to Sanctuary.
Tornado.